Wald, he's 4-0. Then we'll see who else we got here in attendance.
Now, keep in mind, there's 2 or 3 buys going on in a lot of these cases.
Oh, yeah.
So,
You
know, these records are going to look really good for right now.
Ari Lax, Kentaro Yamamoto, Pat Cox, all 4-0. Owen Turtenway, watched him lose to Ben Stark with Blue Light Control. He's 3-1. Jacob Wilson, Pro Tour runner-up, multiple Pro Tour top 8 competitor. He's 3-1. And then our last page, Patrick Chapin, Willie Edel, Reed Duke, Brian Braun-Duin, and Tamaroro Saito. You know, this is going to be a really tough tournament to cover.
Tough crowd, really. All those scrubs on our leaderboard.
It is really tough sometimes just having to watch these great players play Magic.
Yeah, this is going to be a lot of fun.
Absolutely. Sam Black, Michael Majors, you guys get the spotlight now. They're both playing Green-White Devotion. Now, of course, Sam Black, multiple Pro Tour top 8s, a real innovator when it comes to deck building as well. The last Pro Tour, he lost playing for top 8 to Jesse Hampton, and he was playing the Amulet Bloom deck in Modern. Him and Justin Cohen were basically the 2 breakout names of that tournament.
Pretty good performance for that deck, all told. Sam falling a little bit short for the top 8 berth, and Justin Cohen, of course, the runner-up.
Michael Major is on your right, a player who's made a name for himself in the Open Series, so we can't forget he's got some top 16 finishes in Pro Tours as well. He's looking to break through. He's a young kid. He's off to a good start this weekend. Again, both these players Green-White Devotion. Now, on one side, you got Michael Majors. He's in the camp with Ross Merriam, Brian Braun-Duin, Todd Anderson, Brad Nelson. They're all playing basically the same deck. And then Sam Black is playing his own version with a couple of his friends from the Madison area. So 2 camps bringing a very similar deck. Black has written about this deck. He's recorded videos with the deck. And Nelson has jumped on board himself with this strategy. We'll see, I don't know, who has the better version, perhaps.
Well, you know, from Michael Major's side, and I assume Sam Black's side as well, game 1, there are no instants. The deck is enchantments and creatures. So what you see is what you get. It's going to be a race to the first big thing. Nykthos, very important, and Whisperwood Elemental, perhaps the best card. These decks would have very few ways to handle it outside of 2 copies of Banishing Light in Michael's list.
Major starts things off with a Master of the Unseen and, of course,